Ireland and Wales are not far apart, 182 miles apart by air. That's just over a half an hour flight. You'd think that there aren't massive differences between the two. The weather is similar, we speak the same language, and we drive on the same side of the road. But what about the education system? You may be surprised with how different they are.
Hi, my name is Jack Lampkin. I'm 16 years old and I'm in 5th year at St Benilda's College. In Ireland, we're in secondary school for 6 years. Transition year is our 4th year of school. It's an optional year which includes a bunch of fun activities and different social events to excel in the social side of yourself rather than the educational side before your really important Leaving Cert exam. The social aspect of school is probably the best thing, along with the sports side of it. I love the whole part of it. To be honest, maths is probably my least favourite. It's not my strongest suit, even though it used to be. Throughout the years in secondary school, I've gotten worse and worse at it, and it's just a completely boring subject. I think sexual education has a big stigma in Ireland after the whole Catholic Church ruling of Ireland, so there's not as much sexual education as there probably should be. I can only remember 1 or 2 classes in my whole secondary school experience. In Ireland we have a single-sex education system, so there's a complete lack of mixing in between the genders, so I'd change that and make them more inclusive.
Did you know that 1/3 of secondary schools in Ireland are single-sex schools? This is a drastic comparison to Wales, which has only 2 single-sex secondary schools that have already planned to merge soon.
I'm Sharon and I'm a Learning Support Assistant in Bridgend College. I did about 2 years in this role, and before that I did 10 years as an early years teacher in the Montessori method. So the main difference I've noticed is that in the Welsh comps you do 1 year less than in Irish comp. And also we do more subjects for the exams in Ireland, but here it's more like a specific subject base. I would change the entire education system. I feel like our curriculum and our methods of teaching don't suit the very different needs of our students. I really feel that more practical elements would benefit everybody, a bit more freedom and definitely more fun.
In Wales, we have many different options to choose from after we have finished our GCSEs. I'm now going to talk to a young person who chose college as their next route to see what she thinks.
I think my favourite part of secondary school was probably the socialness, so getting to see friends and things. I quite enjoyed that. My least favourite, probably the exams. I found them really stressful. I think exams put a lot of pressure on young people. That was probably my least favourite part. I would say that if we had more subjects that taught us life skills that we definitely use as an adult, so like teaching us how to deal with money or buying a house or even like writing a CV for a job, things like that we definitely use when we're adult rather than spending so much time revising and learning things that we won't use in say 10 years time. I'm quite happy with the options that we have after secondary school. I think there's a lot of variety, so I think whatever career path or job you'd like in the future, I think there's lots of options, whether you want to go to college or university or even sixth form. I think there's lots of options.
It's clear that both education systems have elements that they're lacking in and could be improved upon. However, both education systems offer opportunities that are positively shaping the young people of our future. Lilia Jamali, Hoyle Vawr, Slán. Good night.